On an evening indistinguishable from others, the scene was set for an unexpected turn of events. Within the confines of his usual abode, our lead character Alex was the solitary occupant. Typically a hub of lively commotion, the house now wore an alarming mask of silence, only broken by the relentless, sinister rhythm of the grandfather clock echoing ominously down the hallway. Alex reveled in the solitude, relishing his temporary sovereignty over his fortress, his sanctuary. His only ally, the intermittent, ghostly glow from the television, painted the room with elongated, distorted shadows that taunted his imagination. Then, without preamble, an anomaly in the quietude, a creak from the void above. Heart throbbed in his chest. He reassured himself it was merely the house settling into the stillness of the night. Yet, the noise didn't cease. It transformed, intensifying into an alien, unsettling sound. Fear twisted into a knot within his gut. Could it be that he wasn't truly alone? The once comforting solitude of the house seemed to morph into expansive, unnerving emptiness that teetered on the edge of dread. Armed with nothing but his courage, Alex resolved to confront the unknown. Each step up the staircase felt like a step into the unknown. The old wooden stairs creaked under Alex's weight, amplifying the eerie atmosphere. The house had never seemed so strange, so alien before. It was as if each familiar corner held a new mystery, a new secret ready to be unveiled. The noise, that strange, unsettling sound, was growing louder now, echoing through the hollow halls and reverberating in his ears. Alex's heart pounded in his chest, matching the rhythm of the ticking clock. His mind raced with 1,000 possibilities, each one more unnerving than the last. Was it a burglar? A ghost, perhaps? Or something far more sinister? But Alex was not one to back down. He was determined to uncover the source of this disturbance. As he neared the top of the staircase, the noise grew louder, more insistent. It was coming from the room at the end of the corridor, a room that was normally quiet and unassuming. Now it seemed to be the heart of the mystery. Alex could feel his pulse quicken, his breath hitch in his throat, but he pushed forward, driven by a mix of fear and curiosity. He stood in front of the door now, the noise from within almost deafening. He reached out, his hand trembling slightly as it rested on the cold doorknob. He took a moment, gathering his courage, his resolve. With a deep breath, he opened the door. What he found was not what he expected. The strange noise, the eerie creaking, the suspenseful climb up the staircase all led him to this moment. As the door swung open, the room was filled with an explosion of light and sound. "Surprise!" echoed throughout the room as confetti rained down from above. Faces, familiar and beaming, popped out from their hiding places. His family, his friends, all gathered in this dimly lit room, their laughter and cheers bouncing off the walls. The noise he had been hearing, the source of his fear, was nothing more than party poppers and muffled giggles. The spooky, suspenseful night had taken a turn for the unexpected. A large, brightly lit cake was brought forward, the flickering candles dancing atop it, casting a warm glow on Alex's bewildered face. His mother, with a mischievous twinkle in her eyes, handed him a party hat. "Happy birthday, Alex!" she exclaimed, her smile wider than ever. Alex stood there in the midst of the celebration, a look of pure surprise etched on his face. His heartbeat, which had been pounding in his ears just moments ago, slowed down. A soft chuckle escaped his lips as he shook his head in disbelief. He had been so caught up in the mystery of the strange noise, he had completely forgotten about his own birthday. It was a surprise birthday party. The real horror? He had completely forgotten it was his birthday.